what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Draw 2. My name is Ramney, and I know that today is Thursday, but I'm happy to announce that I'll be doing more tutorial videos every week, starting with today, and I'm going to make it anime and manga themed. Thus, I guess I'm going to call it Anime Thursdays. And what better way to start Anime Thursdays than with Son Goku from Dragon Ball Z? And if you guys are big nerds like I am, Goku needs no introductions. So let's get right on with the drawing. Of course, what you guys need for the drawing is pencil, an eraser, any type of paper, and black ink pens so you guys can ink it afterwards. As you guys are watching the video, remember that you have the ability to pause the video anytime that you need so you can catch up on your drawings. Remember that we all draw at different speeds, so find a pace that works for you and stick to it. Having said all of that, you guys, let's get right to the drawing.
Okay, you guys, in order to start drawing Goku, we need to first draw a circle, and we're going to leave a really wide gap over here for his hair. So I'm going to start the circle actually a little bit lower. From that circle, I'm going to draw a chin, and it's just going to be two lines coming down from the sides like this, meeting into a chin, like that. Right here, I'm going to draw the ears. And it sort of looks like that, and try to do the same thing on the other side. The difficult thing about this is to make it symmetrical. So take your time, pause the video if you need to, and try to make it symmetrical. Now you see I kind of have this ear bigger than this one, so let's make the necessary changes. There you go. That's good for now. I'm going to draw a line going down the middle. And that's just a guideline. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out where his eyes, nose, and mouth are. And before I do that, I'm going to erase the bottom part of the circle that we initially drew. And I'm going to draw a line from here, from his earlobe to his other earlobe. Okay. I'm going to draw a line from here, and this is going to be the sides of his eyes. So it's pretty much similar to the angle that the sides of his face go. Just like that, to about there. And then I'm going to lightly draw triangles that meet in the middle over here. Just do it very lightly for now. Okay. And then I'm going to draw two lines right there. And then I'm going to erase the tips of those triangles that we drew. So now we've got the shape of the eyes. Now let's thicken the top part of this shape, because that is going to be his eyebrows. And they do extend down, and then they come up like that. Same thing on the other side. Now again, try to make it as symmetrical as possible so that one side is the same as the other side. Okay, in the middle, I'm just going to draw another line going down and a line going across, so it looks like an upside down T. And here I'm going to draw a half circle and shade it in. Same thing on this side, the same spot, half circle, shade it in. Now that's a little bit tricky because you don't want it too close to each other that he becomes cross-eyed. Right, I'm just going to round off the sides of his eyes now, just like that. I'm going to just bring it in slightly, but not all the way in. Okay, so that's Goku's eyes. The nose, we're going to draw a J. We're going to start off right here, draw a line going straight down, and then just like that, so it's a J. And then from that J, we're going to draw a line going down, and then angled like this, and then back up, just like that. And then the mouth, very simple, small little line like this, and then the edges curve upward. And then let's draw a little shadow for the lower lip, just like that. Okay, so we got Goku's eyes, and we got his nose, and we got his mouth. Fix that up a little bit. Let's draw his ears before we continue with the hair, because the hair is pretty significant. Let's draw the ears, and we're going to draw these curves first. I'm going to draw one there, I'm going to draw the same thing on the other side. And then two lines going down from there. 1, 2, like that. From here at the bottom, a curve going upwards. And then a semicircle like this. semicircle, and then 1, 2, 1 line, 2 lines, and those are the ears. Clean that up a bit. Alright, Goku's bald. Let's fix that. We don't need the center line anymore. Okay, we're gonna find a point right around here. Okay, and then we're gonna draw a line that touches his eyebrow right here. Just like that. And then we're gonna find a point right here. We're gonna draw a line to that exact same point. Whoops. And then from here, we're going to draw a line going down, and then curves, and then it goes right into the ear like that. Okay, we're gonna find a point right here on the white of his eyes, right here, and we're gonna connect those 2 dots. And then we're gonna bring this up to about here, just like that, and then around the eyebrows, like this. And then here, we're just going to extend it a little bit to the left of the side of the face, and then make it go up just like that. Okay? And then we got 1 strand here, 1 stray hair going like this. Okay. No, I forgot a couple things. Got some cheek lines, so they're pretty much 2 lines beneath each cheek, just like that. Now, let's continue on with the hair. And we're going to extend this because that's his head, but his hair is thicker, so his hair needs to go a little bit further up like this. And I'm just going to create a semicircle around the top of his head like that, but I don't need all of it, it's just a guideline. And I'm going to erase this part of his head so that we're not, so that it doesn't get in the way. Okay, so what we really need is from here, the center, going all the way to here. Okay, and when you get here, you need to extend the hair out about that far. And then you need to bring it back in like this, extend it further out like that. And then before you do anything, we need to go back over here where the bottom of the ear meets the face. We're going to draw a line that goes up like this, about that far, and it goes in like that. So we're going to make a zigzag, 1, 2, and then a line going out to about here. Straight hair. There you go. Now we're going to find the top of his head, and then we're going to move slightly, not too much, slightly to the right, like that. And I'm going to erase this because we don't need it anymore. We're going to draw a line going up, angled slightly. And this should be similar in length to this line right here. Now let's bring it back down. Leave it there for now. Now we're going to slowly build it up on this side. We're going to start off right here, kind of at the bottom of his ear. Again, we're going to draw a line going out like this, and then towards the ear again, and then a line going out. Now you guys notice that the lines curve in this way. They're not exactly straight lines, they make a slight curve. And this line should be about the same length. Okay, find a point right here, connect them, and then from here we're going to draw a line going up, and imagine a line going straight like this. They're going to be about the same distance. We're going to make this one fatter, so from there we're going to find a point right here. We're going to draw a line like this and then change direction, curving in like that. Okay, we're almost done. From here, we're going to draw a line going out, like that. And we draw a line going straight across, and then slightly curving down. And then from here, let's draw a line going out like this, and then across, and then going down like that. There you go. So now you guys can see the familiar haircut that Goku has. we got straight hair right here. It's just gonna go up like that. All right, so we're going to draw the lighter parts of his hair now. And we're going to start off right here at this point, and we're going to bring it up to that point right there. So when you color it in, this is going to be black, and this would be gray. Same thing over here, just like that. Here, we're going to draw it like this, but here we're going to draw a curved line going like that. So okay, same thing here. A line, let's draw a line going like this. And then from here, we're going to draw a line curved, just like that. And here we're going to find the point right here. And then from here, we're going to go to the middle of this line here. And on the other side, we're going to find this point, and we're going to connect it with a nice curved line. Okay, now here, we're going to draw a line going in, and then we're going to find this point, and we're going to make a line that goes up, just like that. From here, we're going to extend it up and then to the right, and then a little line. And from here, we're going to find this point right here. And then here, we're going to extend it out, and then find this point. That. And the last one from here, we're going to extend it going down, and then we're going to draw a line going towards this point right there. There you go. Now let's clean up Goku. Now let's draw the neck. And the neck is pretty thick, and it starts off right where the ear meets the face again. We're going to draw straight lines going down. Now you can see how that gives him a pretty thick neck. Now let's leave it like that for now. We're going to find the point right here, and we're going to draw an angled line like that. And same thing on this side. We're going to draw an angled line that goes down. Actually, I want it to go down at a steeper angle. Like that. Okay. Let's find a spot. Actually, let's draw a line going down right here first. Okay, we're gonna draw a dot right there. I'll tell you what that's for in a second. And then we're going to find a spot about this far down. Now we're going to draw a curve. So we'll start right here. We're going to draw a curve like this. And then we're going to draw a line right there and a line right there. They don't have to be perfectly symmetrical. If they are, that's fine, if you did draw them that way. But don't draw these too far out this way. Make sure they're pretty close to the necklines. Okay, now we found it. Now that we got this point right here, we're going to draw the chest. And they're just lines that go out like this. They kind of curve that way, and then they go back like that. So that's Goku's chest. Let's erase this middle line right there. Now necklines. From here to there, and then from here to there, just like that. And then two lines right here to here, and then one more line, just like that. Let's draw some more muscles right here. There you go. I hope yours is turning out well, because I'm pretty happy with the way that mine's turning out. Let's extend this line down. Now we need to make sure that Goku's shoulders are proportional to the rest of his body, so I'm just going to faintly draw some lines to make sure that Goku is, how do you say it, proportional. In other words, I don't want his body to all of a sudden be too big or too small. So I'm just going to draw curved lines like this. And then, yeah, let's figure it out from there. All right. Right around here, let's find a point right in the center. Let's draw a curved line going out like that. And same thing on this side. Now let's find this point right here. Let's find a point right below it about this distance. We're going to draw a straight line Okay. Now once you got that, find these lines right here, this one and this one. And what you want to do is you want to move slightly on the outside of them. So from here, go to the right slightly, and then kind of eyeball an invisible line going down. And once you meet here, you draw a line going down like that. Same thing over here, about this far. And you just draw an imaginary line going down. You'll meet that point right there. This is going to be Goku's waist. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to lightly just get an idea of where his tunic or his uniform, I actually don't know what it's called, is going to flow. So it goes out like this, and it goes out like that. That's just very, very vague. Just draw it lightly. And it goes like that. And then from here, he's got a shirt underneath. Here, you've got the shirt underneath. So you see how I'm just making sure that Goku is going to be proportional once we have him figured out. And what I'm noticing is he's a little bit wide. So what I'm going to do to change it, or to fix it, is I'm just going to bring this up a little bit more. I'm going to raise the bottom. And I'm going to bring these lines in a little bit more. Put that much. And I'm going to do it again. Okay, so it goes up like that, and goes out like this. And here, goes up like that, goes out like this, and then out some more like that. And then we're going to bring his arms down over here. Okay, I think this is a little bit better. So you can see I kind of just drew some lines to indicate where his shirt is going to be and where his arms are going to go. And don't be afraid to make mistakes, but don't keep erasing either. It's always a good idea to commit to the lines that you made. All right, I'm going to switch to this pencil because it's sharper. But it's the same, it's a 2B pencil as well. All right, now we got this line right here. We're going to draw a curved line going out right there. And then from here, we're going to draw another line going out like that. And then we're going to draw it going out like this. Okay, now this side, we're going to do something slightly different. We're going to find a point right here. We're going to draw a line across like that. Here, we're going to draw a line from here. We're going to curve it so that it meets this line. And from here, let's curve that. Bit of a sharp angle. Draw a line like that. And then from here, we're going to draw kind of where the fabric folds. And we're going to draw a line like that. Okay. Okay, let's now go up here at the top. From here, we're going to draw a line going out. Okay, and then we're going to continue this line right here. And this goes in like that. From here, we're going to draw a line going up. We're going to draw a line over here going above that line that we just drew. And we're going to draw a straight line going down. Same thing over here, straight line going down. But once you get here, draw a straight line going down like this. And then we're going to curve here and then another line going down like that. And then here we're going to draw a line diagonally across to about there. And then here we're going to draw a line and then change its direction and then meet this point right there. I'm going to erase the guidelines now so that you get a good idea of what I just did. There you go. Now let's do something similar on this side. Okay, we got this point right here. We're going to draw a line going down. Actually, you know what? We're going to bring this a little bit closer this way, so we'll start right there. Right here, we're going to draw a line going down. Not too far down, actually. I'm going to erase a little bit of it. Same thing, we're going to curve, and then another line going down. And that's just the fold of the fabric, and then from here, we're going to draw a line going across. Now, you want to make sure that the shoulders are sort of similar in angle to each other. Otherwise, it'll look not symmetrical, and it'll look like Goku is doing some sort of dancing shoulder pose. So you want to make sure that the shoulders are similar in height. Yeah, similar in height and angled in a similar way. All right, now let's find another point here. I'm going to angle it up, change direction, and meet this point right there. There you go. So we got that, and that's the orange garb that he's got on. Now let's draw the blue shirt underneath it. This is part of the blue shirt, so let's start here. So from here, draw a line going down, and then a line towards the middle like that. Here at this point, draw a line going down, and then an angled line just like this. And here, curved line like that. And you know what? That's pretty good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a point right here. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to shade this in. And same thing here. I'm going to start right here. And then a point right here. Make them meet. And shade that in. Now the blue shirt over here on the shoulders. So here, let's find a point right here. Draw a little curved line, and then a line going outward like that. Then here we're going to find a point here, and we're going to draw a curve going this way. Just a very slight curve. Okay, I'm going to draw, from here I'm going to draw a line going down, and then up, and then a line going down again like that. I'm going to shade that in, and that's the shadow on the blue shirt. From here, we're going to find this point right here, I'm going to draw a curve, and then going out like that. And here we're going to find this point, and we're going to make them meet with a curved line, just like that. Okay, that looks pretty good actually. I'm going to erase some of these guidelines. Now let's draw some wrinkles on his orange shirt. From here we're going to draw a line going up and then curved out, not that much, but that much. And then here, line going up like this, and then another line right here going out like that. All right, we're almost done. Let's continue the belt, and then we'll move on to the arms. Okay, we're going to draw a couple of curves right here. 5 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to draw a line going across. Here we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and then 2 small ones, 4, 5, and then 1 big one, 6. Okay, let's start over here at this point. We're going to bring it to about here. And then right here, the last little point right here, we're going to draw a line going out like this, and then we're going to bring it all the way here. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to find this point right here, and we're going to find a point right here. And we're going to make them meet. And then right here, actually right there, and right here, make them meet. And here, straight. And here straight like this. But what we're going to do is we're going to draw a curve like that, and then we're going to shade it in, so that's going to be some shadow. Okay, here we're going to draw a line going out and then going back in like that. Now here we're going to draw a line going this way and then in like that. And here we're going to draw a line going out like that. And then from here we're going to draw a line that meets there. Okay, now the second one down, we're going to draw a line going like this, and then meeting up like that. And here, same thing, but we're going to stop it right here. And then here, we're going to draw a line going like that. So that's his belt. Well, the last thing we're going to do, and I'm just going to draw these lines right here, but I'm obviously not going to continue because I don't have any more paper to draw. So I'm just going to draw those lines, a couple more lines like this, and those are the wrinkles of his pants. Okay. Now his arms. find a point right here and make it go in like this. And then here, let's before we continue, actually, let's draw where his arms are going to go. So it goes down like that, and about here, we're going to draw a line going like this, and then out and in again. Okay. Then over here, it's going to look like that. Okay. We'll fix that up in a second. Let's move on here. At this point right here, we're going to draw a curve in like that, and then like that. And here we're going to curve in here about this much. And we're going to draw a line going down. And then it sort of makes a circle right here. Okay, that's okay. Let's move on to this arm again, and let's fix it up. So we got the shoulder. Now let's do the tricep, and it goes down to about the middle here, and it goes in, and it goes down like this. And then over here, just a curved line like that. Okay. Now this is supposed to be part of the forearm, so you kind of want to try to angle it so that this curves in like that. But we're not going to draw this curve. Just like that. Okay, let's draw the bicep. And the bicep starts right here, inside this line right here, and then we're going to draw it going across like this. And then from here, we're going to draw the other side of the bicep. It goes all the way up to the sleeve. So that's his bicep right there. And so for our muscles, we're just going to draw a little line, and then line going straight. Same thing here, line going straight. And here, line going out like that. All right, that's pretty good for that. Now let's go to this side now. We got the shoulder. Let's do the bicep. We're going to start right here and draw a line going pretty much going out towards here, but then changes directions like that. Now here, we're going to find this point. We're going to draw a line going down like this, changes direction, just like that. Now you want this line and this line to be similar to each other, and then we're going to draw a line, a T pretty much, right there. Okay, let's erase that guideline, and let's draw the triceps. Goes out, and then in like this. And then here we're going to just draw that muscle like that. Let's draw another line right here. And then you can probably tell that he's got his arm positioned differently here than this side. Here I'm going to draw his wristband, and it goes around like this to the other side. And I'm just going to leave it like that because his arm actually is supposed to be right here. And I'll just draw the thumb, and he's supposed to be making a fist. So here's the thumb, and here is his fingers. Here is fingernail, and then wrinkles on the thumb. And that's it, you guys. Let's just draw some wrinkles on his wristband, like that. And there you go. That is how you draw Goku from Dragon Ball.
And that's all the time that we have today. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of this video tutorial. I hope your drawings of Son Goku turned out great, and if they did, I would love to see them on Google+. If you guys are ever curious of the materials that I use to make my videos and draw my drawings, I have links to those in the description below. Remember that clicking on those links and purchasing items helps people like me a great deal so that I can sustain making videos for you guys for free. Question of the day: which anime properties do you think I should tackle for Anime Thursdays? Let me know in the comments below what you want to see. And of course, if this is your first time here, I would love to have you guys subscribe to this channel. Here I show you how to draw your favorite characters in easy to follow, simple step-by-step instructions. So if you guys like what you see, head on over and hit that subscribe button just below me here. And if you guys did enjoy this tutorial, it would help me a great deal if you guys shared this tutorial with your friends in social media. Don't forget, you guys can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Google+. And I also have a website which I do plan on updating real soon, draw2.com. Make sure you guys follow me there. Again, all of the links are in the description below. And as always, you guys, thank you again. Stay tuned for more so you can learn to draw too. We'll see you next time. 3, 2, 1, action. Hey, what is going on, you guys? Welcome to Draw 2. Bleh.